So this is my current everyday makeup drawer. Like I said in my makeup collection video, I got these containers from the Dollar Tree, and this one is from Family Dollar. So both of these were $1 each, and this one I believe came in a pack of 3 for $1. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here on this side. This is like kind of boring stuff. So I have this EOS lip balm that I am trying to use up, and look how close I am to using that up. I'm so excited. I'm almost done with that. So that just sits in there. In here I have this eye makeup remover from Maybelline, and I'm not sure that I like it because it's actually like a gel kind of stuff, but I'm going to use this up. I have this Luxe Repair serum from Julep. This was a sample I got in one of my Julep boxes when I was getting them, so I just want to use that. I have this, it's like an acne medication clear up thing from Clear Clinic, and this I believe came in an Ipsy bag. This was a sample I got from a Macy's counter. It's the Origins Ginseng Under Eye Cream, and a lot of people like hate on this stuff. I didn't like it so much when I first started using it, but I've been noticing that I actually do like it now. The more I use it, the more I like it, so that is in there. I also have this Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Gel, and this is to help with any acne breakouts that I have as well. This is like a holy grail item for me. I love this stuff and I've used it for years, and I swear by this. The last thing in this little basket is this primer. It's the Magic Perfecting Base from L'Oreal, and it's like this whipped mousse consistency, and I love this stuff. It helps to fill in my pores and just give me a really clear base to work with when I'm putting on my makeup. I just switched these two around because I wanted to show you kind of like the more boring stuff first. So this is my foundation slash base kind of products. The first thing in here is this mineral powder foundation from Mary Kay. It is in the color Ivory 1. It is probably my favorite powder foundation. I really like this stuff. Next is another foundation from Mary Kay, but this is their liquid foundation. It's the Matte Wear liquid foundation, and I got this because I have oily skin, and I've noticed my skin is a little dry and it doesn't do so well, but I'm gonna try it again in the summer and see. I really like, I've been using it with this Benefit Porefessional, there it is, Porefessional primer, and I really like these two together. They really mattify my skin. It works all day. I've worn this to work, and I work at a grocery store and I'm moving constantly, and my skin didn't get all oily and gross like it normally would. These two together are great, and I cannot wait to try them in the summer. I'm using this, you can't really see it, the lettering's all worn off. It's the Lorac eye primer base. Nothing special about this. It does make my eyeshadow last all day without creasing, and that's about all I have to say. It's nice, and yeah, but it's starting to get old and I need to use it up. I have an Anastasia brow gel. I didn't like it at first because it seemed really watery and I just wasn't digging it. But the more I used it, the more I got used to it. I really like it, and it holds my brows in place all day. I've even like sweat in this stuff and it still stays pretty great. And then it's like sister. Whew, I caught it. Awesome. Its sister product. I have the Anastasia brow powder, and it is in the color Caramel. I actually switch between these two. In the summer when my hair and eyebrows are lighter, I use this lighter brown, and right now it's winter so my hair is a little bit darker. I use this darker brown color. Next is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles, and this is their treatment concealer. I haven't seen any like treatment. I don't know that I'll repurchase it when I'm all done. I would probably try the brightener instead of this one. The last two things in here are these two Maybelline color tattoos. The first one is in Barely Beige. I really like wearing this underneath eyeshadow looks, just to kind of brighten up a little bit and give it a little different look. And then this one is Toughest Taupe, and I don't use this a ton, as you can see, but I more often like to wear this on its own rather than underneath eyeshadows. For my makeup, this is probably the most makeup I've ever had in an everyday makeup drawer, and it's just because I've really gotten into shopping my collection and rediscovering things. The first thing in here is this Mary Kay compact, and I used to sell Mary Kay, so I have a bunch of stuff left over, and I remember like really liking a lot of their products. So now that I've tried other brands, because at that point, I really hadn't tried a ton of makeup. So now that I've like tried a bunch of different brands, I wanted to go back and see what I thought of the Mary Kay stuff. So in this compact, I have 8 eyeshadows and a blush. The names of the eyeshadows, this one is Silky Caramel, Cinnabon, Espresso, Crystalline, Chocolate Kiss, Sweet Plum. This light green is Lemongrass, Ivory Garden, and then the blush is Shy. Alrighty, next, this is a new product to me. This is a Tarte blush in Fearless, and this is one of their like 23-hour, 24-hour, whatever it is, blushes. But this is just a really nice pink color. I think it'll be really a lot better in the spring. I've tried it, and it just didn't work for right now, but this will definitely come back in the warmer months. Let's see, I'm gonna go, okay, there's only 2 mascaras in here, so I will show them to you. I have, I'm not even lying to you, like 12 mascaras open right now. So I picked 2 of the older ones and I'm trying to use them up. Maybelline's The Falsies Big Eyes and a Mary Kay Lash Lengthening Mascara. So this one is a dual-ended mascara. There's the lower lash brush, which has these tiny little bristles here, and then there's the upper lash brush, which I think I'm finding I'm not very fond of because it's like a really weird spirally kind of brush, and it's also a wet formula and I just can't seem to use it right. Whenever I use it, I get super spidery lashes, and I don't know if it's due to the formula or if it's due to the brush. I'm thinking it's more to the brush because I've never used one like this. I just can't figure out how to use it. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. This Mary Kay mascara is pretty good. I really do like this. This is their lash lengthening mascara, and the brush is really nice, and it gives a really nice natural lash look, and I do like it for an everyday look. Let's do eyeliners now because I have a bunch of those. These are both from the Scandalize line from Rimmel. This one is just a brown color, and then I also, this is a taupe color. So the thought, oh, they're so soft. The thought with these, well, with this one anyway, it's this really light taupe color. I wear contacts, so I wear glasses sometimes, and when I wear glasses, I do like to wear makeup, but I don't like to wear a ton because it just makes my eyes look really dark with the glasses I have. So I like to use this color when I'm wearing glasses. And then this is the brown color. This color actually for a really long time was my everyday look. I would only use brown eyeliners, but I am moving more towards liking the black eyeliner look. See, the next one isn't really an eyeliner. It's a shadow eyes from Milani, and this is in Almond Cream. And my thought with this one was that it might be a good like base for eyeshadows. I haven't used it yet, but I found it in my collection and I was like, oh, I haven't used this, I should try it. If you wanted to blend it out, it blends out pretty well. It's a little bit tacky, so that's why I was thinking it would be good for under eyeshadows. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in person. I have like really dark veins in my hand, and this covers them up completely. So if you had veining in your eyes, this would be really good to try and use. Okay, the next one is a Tarte eyeliner, and this is their Skinny Smolder Eyes, and this is in Onyx, and it's just a black, we'll do it in the middle here, a black eyeliner, and it is so creamy. I have used this before, and I feel like this went everywhere, but I put it in my drawer just to kind of try it out again, and I haven't been reaching for it because I'm remembering back to when I used it before and it just like went everywhere. So I think I'm gonna have to try it again just to make sure. It does say that it's an Amazonian clay waterproof liner, so it should stay, but ooh, I don't know. This is a Rimmel waterproof gel eyeliner. I love this stuff so much. Like, oh, it's great. The way the brush is, you can get a thick line or you can go skinny. Like, look how skinny you can get if you need to. Ah, it's crazy, it's craziness. And the last eyeliner I have is a new one to me, and I'm so excited about this. This is the Jordana Fabuliner liquid eyeliner, and I normally don't use liquid eyeliners because I can't use them. But this is an amazing product. It's a felt tip applicator, and look at that. Look, oh, you can't, there you are. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so great. And I got this on the recommendation of Jessica from Jam Beauty 89, and she was not wrong. This stuff is so cheap. I think it was like $2 or $3 at Walgreens, and I guess that's the only place that you can get it is at Walgreens. But I got this and I've been using it every day. I'm not gonna lie to you. And she said that she's had hers for over a year or something like that, and it still hasn't dried out, so I have high hopes for this. Okay, and the last products in this drawer are all lipstick products, so we are just going to start. So these three here are all Rimmel products. These two are from the Kate Moss line. This is number 8, and it is just this like nice mauve-y kind of Marsala color. I would put this in the Marsala family. And then this one is in number 17, and it's a lighter, more pinky, a little bit peach color. And I do like the formula of these, and they smell like cinnamon to me, and I kind of actually like that. This last Rimmel one is in 070 Airy Fairy. This is another recommendation from Jessica from GM Beauty. I'm gonna link her down below. I love her channel, and I think you guys will too. She's so informative and just gives the greatest recommendations on makeup. I didn't know this, but she said back in the day, like, this was a huge popular lipstick color, and I can see why. This is a Pop Beauty one. I got this in an Ipsy box. It's a really nice neutral color, but still it's got like a nice pop of color. Oh, I didn't tell you, this is in Peony Petal. That's the color. This one is a Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color 050 Berry Smoothie. This one, oh, yikes. This one does have shimmer in it, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But I do like the color for a neutral color. This one is one of the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, and this is in the color 001 Honey Douce. I don't know. So this one is a stain. It stays on for a very long time. I think I usually only have to reapply it like once a day. And this stuff is great, and it's got that minty scent, so I do like that. This one, I think, are these? No, this is Milani the Syrup. Okay, so the Milani one, this one is in 15 Hot Pink Rage, and it's really bright. This is definitely spring. This one is more of a matte. I like their consistency, and they have like this kind of cherry smell to them. And then the last one in here is from L'Oreal in 175 Violet Chiffon. It's more of like a wash of color, kind of like the lip butter. So there's that. Oh, it's showing up a lot more pink on here. But it is more of like a purple color. So that is everything in my everyday makeup drawer.